Hey, how are you? I have a Halloween cutout to show you tonight. I hope you had a great Friday. Perfect end of the week. Ready for the weekend. Let me see if I can find my video. In the meantime, I'll show you the cutout. It's this raven. It does have a stand. Oh no, okay. I thought I didn't bring the stand over here. I do need to paint the stand too, so let me not forget. I'm trying my best not to make another mess on my glass mat because it doesn't fit in my sink. It's too big, and my kitchen sink. And I really don't want to have to take it in there and wash it again. And I'm not good enough about cleaning it when it's on my desk. So I'm going to try not to paint directly on it anymore. We'll see how long it lasts, okay? We're not good about things sometimes around here. Sometimes I say I'm not going to do a thing, and then I do a thing, because how can I resist, right? Okay. I want to make sure that I paint both of these stands too. So I'm going to just put them here so that I don't forget. If I set them to the side, I will forget for sure. So tell me what you're doing. What do you have planned for the weekend? What is going on with you? There are some little pieces. I don't know if y'all remember that witch ghost that we did with the standing broom. I don't know, a week or two ago. This is similar to that. Okay. All right. Hey, Stephanie. How are you, doll? Welcome. Keyword is the word raven. We're going to start by just painting the raven and the stands. I'm going to paint the entire thing black. Except for, well, I guess it's a little late for this part. I don't need to paint the greenery part black, but I did get a little bit of black on it, so we'll go over it with the paint pen and it'll be fine. Alright, so this is a standing cutout, and it comes with the two-piece stand. I'll show you. It just stacks on top of each other to give it a little bit more stability, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Terry, how are you? Welcome. You can comment the word raven to get the link to grab this. And I did last night, I went through and I found some new cutouts to buy, so I ordered those and I cut some of them. I guess maybe it was the day before. Anyway, I cut them over the last couple of days. And I have some new ones ready. Plus, I've been preparing for our trip to my friend Lindsay's beach house, because we're going to do a girls' night with the girls and give them a project to paint. I'm going to just take all my paint pens with me. I'm not even going to worry about bringing regular paint, just the pens, and that'll make it so easy. I can't wait. I'm excited. Alright, this is on sale tonight too on my Etsy for 25% off until midnight only, okay? So if you want to grab it at a discount, you can grab it today only, and then it'll go back to the regular price tomorrow. So if you want it, you better scoop it up. Anyway, we are not doing much around here this weekend. Chris is working tomorrow probably and Sunday, which, totally is not cool. But I went today to a couple different places. I know I told y'all that I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby and get some paint, and your girl got paint, okay? I went, so the one by my house, I've only been in there a couple of times, and I haven't like actually looked around the whole store at all. So today I had to do a search for the paint, because it wasn't like, you know how when you go into a different, like a store that you know very well, sometimes the layout's just slightly different? Well, that's how this one was, and I could not for the life of me figure out where they had stashed the paint, and it was not in a place that made sense to my brain hole. So I ended up having to walk the whole store, which was fine. And I found the jute too, which it also was in a different place than the last time I bought jute from there. I got the big roll, y'all. You want to see how big this roll of jute is? Let me show you. It is ridiculously, look how big this jute is. So that I can make door hangers. I can use that for kits and stuff. Hey Sam, how are you? Yeah, totally get that. Alright, so I'm going to use this purple paint pen. I don't know what color it is, but it's like a nice one. There's like this flourish that goes on the bird. And my favorite color is purple, so we're going to do it with purple. Why not, right? And I think it'll look good on the black. And I was thinking, actually, I might do the flower in purple too. Just to like bring it together, you know? I don't know. There's a flower just like that ghost. The ghost witch was. The same exact witch hat with, but this one has a skull instead of a little jack-o'-lantern that goes on the flower. And it's got a little spider that hangs off of the hat too, which I painted that already here. Black, of course. All right. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm going to do the flower in this color too. I really like it. I don't know if I've used this purple before. So anyway, yeah, I went to Hobby Lobby. I got a couple of new surfaces. I have some ideas brewing in my little head. So I got some different things like that. I got a bunch of paint bottles. The only thing that I was not really super impressed with was they only had the small paint bottles, really. I wish, well, they had big paint bottles too, but not in very many colors. I would have liked to see more large bottles with the colors that I was looking for, which I get it. I guess it's probably not stuff that they sell regularly, maybe. I don't know. Like a big bottle of the paint, people probably buy the little bottles more because, I don't know, they're less expensive. But for my purposes, I would have liked to do that. So I probably need to just go like on the DecoArt website and just order directly. But who knows how long shipping is. And your friend here, me, I need immediate gratification a lot of times. I'm going to go ahead. I maybe messed this up by coloring up too far on this leaf. So I'm using one of these Artex pens. It's kind of a darker green. I like this green. It sort of looks, it reminds me of that army green that we've been using. It's not so bright. It's good, I think, for fall. And then I'm going to take my, once I get this done, I'm going to just set my flower on top of it and make sure that I didn't color this the wrong way, okay? Because I think I might have. It's very possible that I did. So we'll just have to go back over it with green if I did. And then I'm going to come back all the way down. I think part of that's going to be a leaf of the flower, but some of it's green too. Okay, so then let me dry this. I do need to touch up my flower just a little bit, but okay. So yeah, I think I actually did not bad on that. So hit up that part, and then I noticed this too. Okay, and then the last thing, I have this little tiny skull that goes in the center of the flower. So I'm gonna hit it a couple of times, hopefully with this paint pen, and have it be wide enough where I don't have to get out my paint. We'll see. Yeah, I think I can do several coats and I think we're good. Maybe. We might come back to that. That skull, because it's just, it seems like maybe it's soaking in. I don't know if y'all can tell. But I do have a different paint pen over here, but these Posca ones are not. Well, this one might be okay. They haven't been doing the best for me lately, so that's better actually. Okay. Certain things need certain applications, apparently. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, and I did want to kind of get those leaves too with the green. I mean, it's not a huge deal, I don't think, to do the greenery, but on the, this is a bottom layer, but I do like to do it just in case, because sometimes things aren't lined up perfectly. And when that happens, then the brown shows through and it looks silly. So at a minimum, I like to at least get the edges. And on stuff, little stuff like this, it's might as well. Not gonna hurt it to just do a quick little paint job here. So I think this one is, obviously, it's very quick, little Halloween decor addition. Really nothing to it. All right, so there's our raven. Okay. And there are score lines. I don't know if y'all can see it. Yeah. Where those purple pieces go on the bird, so that you know where these are supposed to be placed. They're like, I don't know if it's like wings or what, but I don't know. Those would be cool in blue also. But I thought purple because, I don't know, purple and black is just a theme for Halloween for me, in my opinion. And purple is also my favorite color, so I'm gonna use it. I did get a bottle, a big bottle of purple paint though. They did have a nice bright one like that color. And I got some really nice greens, some yellows, and a couple of different browns also. I got burnt umber, which is like it's a fan favorite for painters. People are obsessed with that one. So, yeah, I grabbed quite a lot of paint earlier. Luckily, it was on sale, so that it didn't hurt. I saved a lot. And I think everything I got was on sale, actually, which is my specialty whenever I go into Hobby Lobby. I'm not trying to pay full price when I know next week it's going to be on sale. You're not going to trick me, Hobby Lobby. Unless if I have to have it, like, if it's a requirement that I, you know, there's something that I need right away, I'm not going to be spending full price on anything in that store. Because trick me once, shame on me. But not going to get away with it multiple times. Just touching up a little bit on those leaves. I have noticed whenever I use a paint pen, sometimes I miss just like one little spot. I don't know what that's about, but not sure. And I'll dog it. Okay. Oh, it's there. Okay. Trying to see it. It's a little bright in here, so it's kind of hard to tell. Oh my gosh. I love this. And then my little... Now, the other thing you could do is paint the hat a different color, maybe if you wanted to. Up to you. And then our little skull. Oh, this is perfect. I do want to, so there's a little burr on the side of the skull from these pieces. This piece is so tiny that when I cut it, I have to add what they call a tag on it. A tab, not a tag. So it doesn't fall through the grate. Okay, so the small one, this is the Artex one. I think I sent you the link to this one, Terry. And then this is just the purple Posca pen. That's all I used. And I have a black Posca and a white Posca. So generally you can buy the Poscas like in a set. I got mine on Amazon, but I saw them today at Hobby Lobby. Y'all, they had them locked up. People are stealing Posca pens from Hobby Lobby. How sad is that? I mean, come on, crafters. We don't need to be stealing. Anyway, so yeah, you can get them at Hobby Lobby, but I order my stuff on Amazon usually. Today I only went to Hobby Lobby to get paint because I wanted it immediately, and the selection online on Amazon is not really that great. But Deco Art is apparently having a sale right now on their website if you want to go on there and get paint. Hey Sandy, how are you? Hi Alma. I don't know if I already said hi to you, Alma, but hey girl. Well, I put that a little bit too far down, so I moved it, but luckily this glue dries clear. Thank goodness, because I'd be in trouble if it didn't in all my projects. Okay. There's that. And then I'm going to do the flower part first. So let's just begin with the first layer. And then we'll stack it up. So the flower lines up, the big one on the bottom. And then I'm going to turn the middle one, or the little one, so that it's like a layered flower. Okay, let me show you. Like that. Okay, and then we'll put the little skeleton right on top. Boom, like that. Oh, it's so cute. Look, I love it. Okay, and then we can go ahead and put the little spider on, and I just want to get it lined up, so I'm gonna sit here and hold it for a second. Hey Elizabeth, I don't think I said hi to you yet, but hello, welcome. The keyword is the word raven. If you want to grab this cutout at a discount tonight, you're welcome to. It's on there until midnight at a discounted price. Oh man. Be careful with these leaves. I think I just kind of broke one. Luckily, I don't think it broke clean off. No, it didn't, but nearly. Which is another reason that I like to paint underneath. But just be gentle with them because they are fragile. All these little pieces are like individual cuts. There we go. It's practically perfect. I mean, if I do say so myself. So now there's two stands here, okay, and I have like a piece of red something on here. One of them's smaller than the other, so the smaller one's gonna go on top. And when you put this on, just make sure that you line up that slot, okay? And that you don't cover, oops, see, I just scooted it, darn it. Make sure you line up the slot and don't mess it up like I just tried to, okay? And then your little raven will sit right in there, just like that. And it's all done. What do you think? You can comment the word raven right here. Get this on sale tonight. I love you all. I love doing Halloween stuff, and I hope you do too. I will see you tomorrow, though, okay? Good night.